And there we go. I think we should be live. Amazing. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the launch update on the Lift-Off Showcase Online Extravaganza. I'm Claire, the development manager here at Lift-Off, and we are with Natalie Daniels. Here we go, Nat.
Hi, everyone, for joining us.
Okay, so I do think... I was just going to say, I do think we've got a little bit of a lag here, so please do bear with us. I think we're at that time of night where absolutely everybody has got nothing else to do except be online. So just bear with us if there is a little bit of a lag there.
Okay, great. No worries. I'll wait for you to stop and then I'll on you if I don't hear anything.
Amazing, amazing. Okay, so we're actually going to start off though with some Manchester news. So last week we were live with Manchester Lift-Off Film Festival online. It was a fantastic week. We had so many of you tuning in to watch these great films. And tomorrow the network round goes live. So we are just going to make some exciting announcements about that. But first, let's just look at some of the final stats. Natalie, do you want to run us through those?
Yes, absolutely. So we had 300 rentals for the Manchester collection from over 24 countries. As you can see, we had lots of votes come in from the UK and the USA, also from France, Israel, Italy, Canada, Australia, Germany, India, Russia, Turkey, Hungary, Spain. The list continues, as you can see there. It was a wonderful festival to be a part of, and I'm really excited to see which films get through to the network round and find out a little bit more about those films.
Yeah, absolutely. So when we say it was a global audience, it really, really was, wasn't it? Okay,
Absolutely, yeah.
So now we are super excited to announce the 11 finalists. So the top 10 voted films go through to our network round. That's how it always works with our online festivals that run in tandem with our live events. So that meant that the top 10 voted films last week were actually 11 films. So we have 11 going through to the network, and here they are. So we have The Guatemala Project, which is directed by Bria Mullen. And I actually have a quote from Bria here. She says, "Thank you so much for the opportunity to showcase our project alongside 100 other indie filmmakers from across the globe, especially in such trying times. It is an honour." So thank you for that. We really appreciate it. And you're absolutely right. Now is just the best time to be consuming indie content, as we keep saying. We also have Remote there by Edward Paquette. And Edward also got in touch with a quote. He says, "The festival has been amazing, with a number of great shorts that deserve a wider audience." And that basically just sums up the whole reason why we do this. We always say here at Lift-Off that indie film does not get the platform it deserves. And we're trying to change that with different initiatives, and your participation in this festivals is what it's all about and helps us to do that, so thank you. We also have Made of Stars there, as you can see, another UK short directed by Gareth George and Darren Jeffries. And then last but not least on this page, we've got 9 out of 10, an Italian film directed by Andrew Baroni. So that's those ones. Now we've got the next ones, which Nat, do you want to run us through these?
Yeah, absolutely. So the first film here is No Limits, directed by Brad Custody from the USA, and I believe Bradley is currently in the chat. So hi,
Yes.
Bradley, thank you for joining us here tonight.
And congratulations.
We also have, yes, congratulations. So the next film is Nearby Memories, directed by Molly Moreau from France. Then we have Their Story, directed by Joe Harvey from the UK. And Tend to the Garden, directed by Colby Smith from the USA. Let's move on to the next part.
Amazing.
So also have the film called Calling for Change, directed by Joel Ryan McDermott, also from the UK. He joined us on a live update on Friday. I'm not sure if he's here today, but if you are, please say hello to us in the chat. The next film is Deep by Miriam Fiorelli from Italy. And then we also have Nothing in the World, directed by Pepe Singh. Claire, didn't Miriam send in a little video for us?
She absolutely did. Let's just go and see if we can grab that now. So yeah, this was... Okay, I think the slide just hasn't updated. So we will come back to that. Miriam sent us in a little video clip also expressing sort of how she has found her experience in the festival so far. So we will come back to that afterwards. But for now, this is just a reminder that the network round takes place on our own members platform. So as opposed to Vimeo on demand, those 11 films are now migrated. And that's where all our intermediate and professional members vote, as it says there, in a slightly more in-depth style compared to the social round, with a voting process that's very similar to our live audience feedback cards. So it'll be exciting for you to see those and give your feedback, which will be sent back to all the filmmakers. So you'll be receiving those comments as well, which should provide insightful feedback. Yeah. So that goes live tomorrow, starting from the 7th for 1 week. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was on a call with one of our network members this morning, Carmel Joyce, and she was telling me how much she enjoyed this process. And she said that it was an amazing opportunity for her to see what's happening at the moment, see what films are going to the best selections, and especially for those that are making it through to the top selection. So if you're watching Carmel, I hope that you will be joining us for the Mentor Online Network Round.
Amazing. Yeah, thank you, Carmel. And yes, as it says there, the 11 finalists have now received their free intermediate Lift-Off membership for 1 year as their prize. But there we go, what we're here for the main purpose of this launch. Natalie, do you want to tell us what's live this week?
So we have the Lift-Off Showcase Extravaganza. So it went live last night and it will be running until Sunday the 12th of April. So within this showcase, we are showing off as many films as we can, all from the short film filmmaker showcase, documentary filmmaker showcase, the first time filmmaker showcase, and the cinematography showcase. How we normally run these are, this is a live event that's placed at our space at Pinewood Studios. We invite a group of filmmakers to come showcase their films. They will go to different companies such as Sony or Kodak or Rotolite to get a little master class from them, but then we would also watch their films and give them feedback. Obviously, with the current situation that is going on with COVID-19, we were unable to do so. So that's why we decided to launch this extravaganza online. It also meant that we could open the doors to way more filmmakers than we could have done if this taken place in our space. So I'm really excited to see how this event takes place.
Amazing, yes. So as Natalie just said there, it is exclusively on Vimeo Demand, and the links for that festival are in the description below. So do head to those pages to check out an abundance of great indie film. To look a little bit more, just to recap sort of why we run these, because as Natalie said, during COVID, these showcases are running on our Vimeo on Demand, but this is not something that's new to us. We have been running these online festivals for many years now, and it's just proven to be a great route for supported work, to bring new eyes to indie film. As it says there, it really is global opportunities for filmmakers and their teams. And you're streaming to so many people. We always get hundreds of people watching these collections. So it's a really exciting opportunity. But Natalie, tell us what's in this collection.
All right, so what to expect? We have over 200 films placed in this showcase on 2 different programs, page 1 and page 2, and within that there are thriller, fantasy, noirs, action, romance, drama, documentaries, animation, features, music, and a whole list of other genres. This is really a showcase open to everyone, and whatever taste you may have, I'm sure there will be a film there that you resonate with.
Wow, yeah, that really is an extravaganza of absolutely everything you could possibly want. That is exciting. Okay, and when we say it's global, it really, really is global. As you can see, this is where all the countries in the collection are from. So it spans 33 different countries from absolutely every corner of the globe. Very exciting. We
even have Venezuela, sort of right at the bottom.
I know. There's some really exciting ones there from places that you often just don't get to see work from. So that's great. We're just going to now play the trailer. So Nat, I think we just need to make sure that your sound is off, if that's all right. And we will play this.
Just hanging out.
Great. So we're going to play this trailer now, which is on the top of the Vimeo pages anyway, but just to recap the voting process. So this is how you vote.
Our online festivals are designed to bring much needed new audience to true indie film with a voting process that provides valuable insight for filmmakers. The winning films will receive an official selection to an upcoming Lift-Off Film Festival. To vote, please write "voted" along with 2 titles of the films you are choosing. Then, head to the online voting form to give your feedback on each film. This will be sent to the filmmakers at the end of the festival. You can visit this page on our website, which is updated every morning to see the current score breakdowns. Thank you for participating in the Lift-Off Online Festival and supporting true indie film.
So there we go. That was explaining how you vote in the festival. Fantastic. So moving on from that then. Just to recap then, the top 5 voted films from both pages will be going through to the network round. And these 10 films will be voted, will be rated in a lot more depth. Do you know what? I'm actually just going to resync this presentation, I think, just because I'm just going to get that up. So do bear with me 1 second. I think our internet at the moment is just off a little bit. Just give me 1 second and then we'll be back with you. Okay.
Claire, should I take over from here?
Yeah, absolutely. Now, if you could just explain a little bit more about the prizes, so the official selection and the top 3 finalists.
Sure. Okay, cool. So as Claire just mentioned, these 10 films will be rated in depth by the judges, and then they will be selecting an overall winner. The winner then receives an official selection to an upcoming Lift-Off Film Festival, and the top 3 finalists will be invited to join us for a director's commentary session on our YouTube channel. So it's actually a really exciting time for us. I love speaking to directors, finding out their process, how they came up with those shots, how they came up with those ideas, and how they executed those ideas. Something else that we're quite passionate about talking with these filmmakers is what struggles do they face and how do they overcome them. It's always such a good learning curve for other filmmakers to understand their filmmaking process.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
Amazing.
Cool. Claire, are we all back and working?
Yeah, we'll be in just 1 second. There we go. So we're just resyncing up. Perfect. Thank you for bearing with us, everybody. There we go. Okay, it's just... Brilliant. Thank you for that. Okay. So yeah, moving on then. So, as Natalie has just said, those top 3 will be joining us on this YouTube channel. But the exciting thing, we're actually going to be doing another live update on this festival on Wednesday. We're going to be going live at 8 p.m. We're going to be promoting the films that are in the top voted positions as that stands on Wednesday evening. So getting some promotion for those films out there. So do join us for that. The link will be in the description of this video, and so you can set a reminder to make sure you don't miss it. So do join us for that on Wednesday evening. And again, live workshops.
Okay, and then yeah, so these live workshops take place every Friday at 12 p.m. BST, and they are wonderful. They are hosted by the Lift-Off team, mainly one of the co-founders, James Bradley, and he goes into detail about lots of different areas, how to find a producer, how best to find an audience. That one actually was really popular and we had lots of questions after that. So if you haven't seen any of these workshops, they are available on our YouTube channel. So just head over to our YouTube channel. Well, hopefully they're now. So if you wanted to watch any of those videos, you can do so after.
Amazing. Great. And yes, the winner receives an official selection for an upcoming Lift-Off Film Festival. So Natalie, without looking at the slides, can you rattle them off from the top, all 11?
Yeah, okay. So our festival circuit starts in Berlin. Then it heads to Manchester, followed by Tokyo, then to New York, Toronto, Los Angeles, Amsterdam, Paris, Sydney, Melbourne, and then we end in London in December.
Yeah.
So that is our festival circuit, and we cannot wait to be doing our live screenings again. So as soon as everything starts to normalise, we will be getting those winners into one of those festivals.
Amazing. Sounds great. So yeah, be sure to check out all our videos. Subscribe to stay tuned for all our updates, screening events, live workshops, and those director commentaries that we've been talking about.
Yes. And then they are again.
So yes, if you're a filmmaker looking to launch your career, Natalie, do you want to say what our professional membership is all about?
Yes, absolutely. So our professional membership is a subscription-based membership. It costs $189 for the year, but within that you get free submissions to all of our festivals and showcases. So that's what we've been talking about today, our Manchester festivals, our showcases, which are wonderful. We have career road mapping sessions. You can either be one-to-one or in group. And this is just an absolute gem of a tool, I think. You can express what you want, learn how to progress your career, and with our co-founders, James Bradley or Glenn Pullman, or with myself and Claire. As you can see, the next point is join us here in this audience. Please do not join me in my bedroom. That would be weird. But once everything normal, open our offices, we open our space at Pinewood Studio to meet our members, and it's just a wonderful opportunity to share ideas and network and meet face to face. And then the final point is that we have market representation, and this is an initiative to get you in front of the right people. We take projects to the markets. This is AFM, EFM, and CAN, and we get your projects into the right hand, essentially.
Absolutely. Sounds all exciting. So just head to that website, liftoff.network/membership, and you can find all the details there. One of the other things I just want to mention is that we currently have the production launch workshops running. So you can sign up for these free introductory courses. There's 4 modules, and that will give you a taste for something called our Production Accelerator. Completely free. Just head to our website to register for those. We've already had amazing feedback from people who have found those super valuable, so that's been great to hear. So yeah, do join the list to check out those. That's it from us, really. We just want to say thank you so much.
Go on, Claire, you started it.
Sorry. We just want to say thank you so much for supporting True Independent Film. All of these initiatives are to further this cause, and we really appreciate all of you for sharing your work with our audiences from an audience perspective, for viewing this super talented bunch of work. So thank you so much. And again, all those links are in the description. Et voila!
Voila. Perfect. Claire, did you get the video to work at all?
Yes, so now that we've gone back, let's just have a quick flick through. I'll just close that quickly and come all the way back. And that will actually be a really nice point to end on. We'll be hearing, here we go, hearing from Miriam. What was that, sorry, Natalie?
Do we have any questions?
I'll check that out whilst we're listening to this. And Natalie, if you just mute your audio, we will listen to what Miriam had to say.
Perfect.
Hello, I'm Miriam. I'm the art director of the short movie Lift. I'm really grateful to having taken part to the Manchester Lift-Off Film Festival Online and to be one of the 10 finalists. I think it's a great opportunity to have the chance to be shown to the audience, to be helped and to be guided in this new world. Moreover, in this situation of global emergency that we are living right now, where we are spending a lot of time at home, I think it's a great opportunity to share our ideas, our stories, and to show our talents. So thank you, and good luck to all of you.
There we go. What a nice point to end on. So I think that's everything from us. Natalie, you don't have anything else to add? Okay, thank you so much, everybody. Bye.